If you think love makes a woman miss you, you've already lost. She doesn't miss the man who chases. She misses the man who withdraws. The man who becomes a psychological puzzle, a space she can't fill with anyone else. Every text you send, every word you say, every moment of attention can either push her away or make her obsessively think about you when you're gone. Most men fail because they confuse kindness with attraction, presence with power, attention with dominance. She doesn't feel your absence because you love her. She feels it because your mind leaves an imprint she can't ignore. In this video, I will reveal 3 psychological tricks that make a woman think about you, miss you, and feel your absence in a way that pulls her closer without you saying a word. This isn't manipulation. It's psychology. Watch closely. Use wisely. And by the end, she won't chase you. She'll long for you, replaying your presence like a memory she can't erase. She misses what she can't touch, not what she sees every day. The principle is simple yet invisible, the emotional vacuum. When you are always present, always available, your presence becomes predictable, ordinary, replaceable. Her brain stops valuing it. The dopamine spike disappears. Step 1. Pull away intentionally. Stop texting immediately after conversations. Pause. Delay responses. Create a psychological space where her mind is forced to wander toward you. This absence will plant the first seed of desire. Step 2. Engage unpredictably. When you do interact, offer something unexpected. A short teasing message, a thought-provoking observation, a subtle compliment. The brain craves surprise. Predictable patterns kill desire. Your unpredictability becomes her subconscious obsession. Step 3. Let memories breathe. Refrain from over-communicating. Memories grow stronger in absence. She will replay past moments in her mind, overvaluing your presence without realizing why it works. The human brain prioritizes absence over presence. Dopamine spikes when anticipating a reward, not when the reward is constant. By becoming scarce, you become irreplaceable. Key: avoid extremes. Too much absence may cause detachment. Enough absence creates psychological tension, a craving, a pull she cannot consciously fight. Example: you texted her yesterday and she didn't reply immediately. Today, you send a single short message, a memory, a hint, a subtle tease. Her mind fills the gap. Her dopamine triggers anticipation, and suddenly she feels the pull. She starts thinking, why isn't he texting me more? That is the vacuum working. Another tip: always leave conversations on a high note, preferably something she associates with curiosity or intrigue. Ending at a peak ensures she remembers you more vividly. Remember, absence creates psychological value. Presence diminishes it. If mastered, the emotional vacuum makes her crave your mind, not just your company. She won't consciously understand why she misses you, but she will. Pause. Reflect, absorb. Once you master absence, her mind will begin replaying every word, every gesture, every interaction you've had. But this is only the beginning. There is a deeper, more potent psychological trigger, one that ensures she remembers you even when you are invisible. That is trick 2, the memory imprint. Humans don't remember what is ordinary. We remember what hits the emotional center. If you want her to miss you, you must leave a memory imprint. Step 1. Create emotional peaks. Emotional peaks are moments that make her subconscious react. Small but intense. Not over-the-top gestures, not constant attention, but laughter, curiosity, subtle intrigue. These moments are what her brain files away as special. Pause. Step 2. Associate yourself with subtle triggers. a tone, a phrase, a look, even a song or a scent. Later, whenever she encounters this trigger, her mind recalls you automatically, almost without thinking. She doesn't realize the effect, but it pulls her closer. Step 3. Use selective presence. Be seen, be felt, but not too much. End interactions at a subtle high point. Leave her wanting, just enough that her subconscious starts filling in the gaps. The brain hates incomplete narratives. It completes them with your image. Why it works. Our brains remember emotional contrast far more than mundane details. Peaks over monotony, surprise over predictability. By engineering small emotional peaks, you ensure that she stores your presence in her subconscious. Example, a conversation ends with a short, teasing remark that makes her laugh or think. You don't explain more. You leave. Hours later, she laughs again, recalling the moment. That is a memory imprint forming. Over days, these imprints accumulate. They are invisible threads that pull her thoughts toward you. Key: avoid overexposure. Frequent contact dilutes emotional impact. Strategic, unpredictable moments intensify it. Your presence becomes something her mind obsessively seeks, without effort. Another tip: add a layer of subtle curiosity, a hint of mystery in your words, a partial story, something unresolved. The mind craves closure. She will replay these moments repeatedly, trying to fill the missing pieces, all while thinking about you. Memory imprints don't make her chase you immediately. They anchor you in her subconscious, creating a psychological pull that grows stronger over time. The combination of memory, emotion, and selective presence ensures that she begins to miss you without consciously knowing why. Pause, reflect, let it sink in. Because trick 3, the scarcity pull, takes this subconscious desire and transforms it into an active, almost irresistible craving for your presence. Desire thrives on scarcity. The more common something is, the less the brain values it. If you want her to miss you, you must become unavailable in the right way. Step 1. Limit contact intentionally. Reduce your availability without warning. Don't respond immediately to texts. Occasionally disappear for a day or two. This is not cruelty. It is psychological strategy. Absence creates tension. It activates dopamine anticipation. She begins to think about you without realizing why. Step 2. Elevate your perceived value. Immerse yourself in your life, hobbies, work, personal growth. Subtly show success, confidence, and independence when she sees you. Scarcity combined with high perceived value creates an irresistible pull. She doesn't just notice you. She obsessively registers your presence in her mind. Step 3. Introduce small mysteries. Avoid revealing everything about yourself. Subtle hints, unanswered questions, or unfinished stories compel the brain to fill in gaps. Curiosity is a natural human drive. When applied correctly, it creates psychological tension, making her thoughts revolve around you. Why it works. Scarcity triggers the dopamine anticipation loop. The brain assigns higher value to what is temporarily unavailable. When your presence is limited, yet meaningful, her mind focuses on you. She starts replaying interactions, imagining scenarios, and craving your attention, even when you are physically absent. Key: balance is critical. Too much absence creates detachment. Too little presence creates predictability. The right amount generates tension, a pull she cannot consciously resist. Example, you haven't texted for a day. She receives a short, intriguing message, perhaps a hint of humor, curiosity, or something personal. Her brain fills in the gaps. She thinks, why did he wait? What is he doing? The scarcity amplifies desire. The pull is natural, subconscious, almost uncontrollable. Combine this with trick 1, the emotional vacuum, and trick 2, memory imprint, and you have a system. Absence, subtle emotional peaks, and scarcity work together. She remembers you. She misses you. She craves your presence without any effort on your part. Final reflection. This is not manipulation. This is understanding the psychology of desire. Master it carefully. She will begin to long for you, replay your presence in her mind, and think about you obsessively. Scarcity isn't just absence. It is power. It is mystery. It is the pull that turns a fleeting connection into unforgettable obsession.